All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right. Today, I don't know if we get it done today, but we got a project that we're going to work on the side-by-side. We got the side-by-side. It didn't have a windshield. Doesn't have it. I mean, it's pretty much bare bones. I mean, it's got a winch and that kind of stuff on it, but it doesn't have a windshield. It doesn't have windows or anything on it. So when you're driving and it's this cold, it's cold. So someone that used to live here had left this old tinted plexiglass. So I think to save a little bit money for now, because we've been spending money where we don't need to and for other things, I think we can make a makeshift windshield out of this, and it'll be tinted. Now, I know in cars it's illegal to have tinted, but I'm not going to put windows or anything on it, so you'll still be able to see me. So I'm pretty sure it'd still be street legal, and if it's not and I get caught, I'll just take it down. But I think we're going to put this up as a windshield for now, for the winter time, so we can drive it around and not freeze our face off and get windburn. But the side-by-side still sitting from last night's hunt down by the ravine. So we're going to go grab that right now, and we'll drive it up here. We'll put it in the garage because it's a blistering 19 degrees outside right now, or 21 degrees. Feels like 19. So we're going to walk over and get this side-by-side. We're going to take it in the garage. We'll get the heaters going. We'll get the TV on, and we'll start seeing what we can't get done with this windshield. Boy, is it cold. Man, oh man, is it cold. And windy. So windy. We didn't even go that far. I'm freezing. Alright. Let's go bring that big old piece of plexiglass in here. Let's see if this piece fits. Unless I just broke it. Inside. $32. So my dad has always used DeWalt. I went cheap, but you know what? They do pretty good. These are the Skill. I know it's backwards on there, but Skill's version of the multi-tool set. I think I picked all of this up last year around Black Friday for under $200. I think it's 8 pieces: driver, impact, sawzall, multi-tool, circular saw, a light. Might have been 7 pieces, 6 pieces, something like that. 2 batteries, a bag, bunch of attachments too. So far they've done pretty well. We're going to use this multi-tool with a wood attachment to try and cut this plexiglass. Alright, we got one side cut. We got the length cut, now we gotta cut the height. That plexiglass stuff is nasty stuff. Definitely wear your PPE when cutting that. Because that stuff is nasty. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but we'll figure it out. Now, we got the piece cut. We're gonna put her up on the side by side. Look at that. Ah, yeah. I know it's dirty, but come check it out. So I know it's dirty. Obviously, it's been outside for who knows how long, but I actually kind of like that it's tinted. You can actually see through better than expected. It'll be even better once I clean it. But this is gonna be nice. All right, let's figure out how we're gonna fasten this to the side by side. Okay. This is what we're gonna use temporarily. I know they're a little long. These are 3-foot cable ties. They're good. So we're gonna use this for now to hold it on. And if we like this, then I think I'm gonna get some U-bolts to actually bolt it on. A little more secure. But for now, we're going to drill some holes along each side and zip tie it on. We're going to do it right inside. Man, that looks nice, actually. Beautiful. All right, one side done. We're just gonna do 3 holes right there for now. I know at the end I'm probably gonna need one to put up the one at the bottom and one at the top. I don't even know if we can do the middle or not, but I know it's gonna vibrate, so this is just to see if we like it for now. So we're gonna do this side real quick and then we'll fasten her in. All right, we got our holes drilled, both sides. Now we're gonna try zip tie it in. My wife's gonna think this looks a little, one would call ghetto. It's pretty solid. We'll cut the extra off at the end. Actually, I kinda like that. Oh, that's all right. Alright, one more over here, and we can do the other side. I started drilling a hole, and I actually cracked the plexiglass, which is very unfortunate, but you know what? It wasn't worth cutting a whole new one. What the heck? I hope we have enough to get through this. That sharp edge of that glass, put the zip tie over here. Actually, all this cost me was, I think, $15 for these zip ties. For 10 zip ties is 15 bucks. Plexiglass was left here by a previous owner of this house. So, we're not out money in the plexiglass, which is the expensive part. We already had the tools. So, we're making do with what we have. I know my OCD is kicking in too. These holes don't line up with the other holes. It's all dirty. Pretty solid. We managed to get it tucked up underneath, up there. There's nothing to really tuck in under here, but I'm gonna go get some Windex, and we're gonna spray the bad boy down. Nasty. There's nowhere in this house that has this plexiglass anywhere that I'm aware of. Paper towels. Gross. I really need real Windex, but we don't have any. Fresh out of Windex. Good thing we're going to the grocery store here in a little bit and we'll get some more. Ciao. All right, we're gonna clip these off now. All right, let's go take it for a quick spin. All right, here we go. I know we don't have anything on the sides or anything, and it's not gonna be perfect, but looks good outside. Oh yeah. So much better. There's no wind noise. Look at that. I kind of like the tint too. that's what the side-by-side looks like now. Put that nice windshield on there, and I actually like it more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be way too dark, that you're not going to be able to see through it very well, but it actually suits it very well, especially since it's black anyway. But got that project done. We'll see what the wife says later. Maybe I'll get a reaction. But for now, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. More adventures to come.